It's Eric with another action figure review, and today we're talking Thundercats. It's about damn time. This is wave 2. I think, what, did I get wave 3 and is wave 4 shipping? And we've waited for this forever. And we finally got them, and it's not perfect. No, it's not. We're going to take a look at Mamra, Tigra, Pumaira, and Groon. We got a brown shipper box. We have a big embossed slip cover. You don't care about none of that. I don't care about any of that. And then we've got Mamra, the ever-living. There's the front and his pooch. And on the back, a nice image of Mamra. And some words down there you can check out if you want to. Second, we have Tigra. Tigra brown box, we don't care. Embossed slip cover. Yep, very nice, but I don't care. And there he is, Tigra. I like that. On the back, nice image of Tigra that I'll be throwing in the trash. And you can freeze that and read that if you want. Pumaira, corrected Pumaira, brown box in the trash. By the way, Super7, I mean, you know, you're from San Francisco. You should be, you know, into the environment and things. There is so much trash here being generated. It's crazy. And then you put every box in a plastic bag. I mean, come on, what a waste. We have the slip cover. Sorry, I went on a little tangent there. Pumaira, the corrected height, so she's not like some Amazon person. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Angry face, I like that because, well, spoiler. On the back of the box, Pumaira, yeah, really cool art. I don't think, maybe I will cut these out. It does look pretty good. You can check that out there. Last but not least, Groon. Kind of shorter than he should be on the show. Ain't hating, just saying. Embossed, 2 snakes. Kind of looks like Conan, right? 2 snakes. Groon. Kind of average height Groon. I kind of was hoping for a gigantic Groon, but no. Groon the Destroyer. Pretty cool art. Yeah, nice job, whoever did the art. And if you want to like freeze that and read that, all right, because I don't. Let's get cracking. Actually, before we get cracking, let me talk about the quality control issues. I bought 2 sets of these wisely. My wallet doesn't like it, but wisely. Because you open one up and there's going to be something crazy wrong with it, right? So, look at Mamra's awesome Hitler mustache. I mean, can I like get some... I don't know. So, this Mamra head, you know, he's got like a Hitler mustache there. It's painted on. It looks ridiculous. These aren't cheap. These are grossly overpriced, Super7. You gotta get it together. Now, let's get cracking. All right, let's start off with Mamra first and the cape problem. At least my cape problem. You guys let me know. There's a hole here, there's a hole here, there's a hole here to put this cape onto Mamra. And while we're in it, I don't think the metal in the cape is as sturdy as it is on that guy. That guy's got very strong wires. This is not the case. Okay, so I couldn't figure out how to put the cape on Mamra. Saw some videos and they show you, look, you remove this little thing here from his wrist. Yeah, these aren't going to get lost. So I thought, okay, wrist problem solved. But my Mamra has a peg hole and no peg. Apparently there's this like little blue peg thing that should come with my Mamra. It doesn't. It's not here. I've looked everywhere. So I'm pretty salty about that because I have 2 Mamras without the appropriate peg. Also, other QC issues. You got shmees all over his thigh. On Mamut, you got just like paint slop and missing paint. So yeah, not good. All right, with that out of the way, let's sort of reset things and take a breath and go for it. So Mamra does look really good. He's got a nice height to him, as he should. So as a statue, looks very nice. You're not going to get a lot of articulation. And that's not really why you're here. I don't think there is a bicep swivel, but there's this pinless joint. Get a tiny bit. It's not so hot, of elbow articulation, ab crunchies, I did switch out his hands. You get 3 pairs of hands. All of them swivel inward. Waist swivel, the way that they do the hips and the splits. You can get some good movement there. I don't know why you would want to. Pinless knees. Again, very little range of motion. Swivel knees, sure, why not? And rocker, ankle pivot, and a hinge on his feet. So very, very cool looking figure. I just wish I could kind of put the cape on mine, but I'm missing a peg, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. As far as accessories go, again, you got these extra hands here. You got grabby hands and fist hands that all swivel inward. Got the alternate head, stoic head. Yeah, and again, you can have your Adolf Hitler mustache head. You guys can make fun of me that I don't know what all the items are, but you get that. Of course, you get his main weapon there. This is huge. Looks pretty good. Little paint things all over the place. And Mamra is basically just a statue. They gave him some sad articulation that you're never going to use unless you do a video where he's peeing on Mamra's cape. Then I guess it comes in kind of handy. All right, moving things along, let's go to Tigra. And Tigra, I put on his snarling head, if you call that a snarl. I don't know about the faces on Tigra here. What do you guys think? He looks like he's constipated or something there. And this looks just too pleasant. He doesn't look mean and ferocious. I will say that orange is reminding me of the actual vintage figure. I do like the shading on the abs there. He comes with 3 versions of his weapon. We'll take a look at that in just a bit. But I do like this. There's nothing glaring as far as paint faux pas. Got some Tigra butt. They even put the shadowing down his butt crack. Okay. And articulation is very limited, like in all the figures. It just doesn't feel like you should be able to move it. Pinless, though. That's nice. Bicep swivel. Hands, hinges move in on these hands. And then you got the grabby hands with the hinges that move in. And then, oh yeah, you got these grabby hands where the hinges will go up and down. So there you go. Big difference there. So yeah, pretty nice figure. It'll do. It could be better. Let's take a look at his weapon. You got the version like this. Okay, just hard plastic. Then you get a really super long, hard, springy plastic of his weapon, which is kind of cool for display. It'll stay like that. It's not bendy. I don't think it is, no. We're not going to try it. And then he comes out with a 3rd version of his weapon, which is an actual string. And I thought this was kind of cool, too. If you want to wrap it around people, let me show you. See, it's the string there. Yeah, there's the string. So you can wrap it around people. The handle is hard, and the end piece is hard. So Tigra's pretty good. He's pretty good. His face just looks, he doesn't look intimidating. All right, let's move on to Pumaira. I put her angry face on. That's how I'm feeling about my QC issues with my figures. This is kind of how I'm feeling, so I'm going with this head. You know why she's got the angry head if you watch the cartoon. And we got the nice head, so there you go. But I like this head. Yeah. A shorter Pumaira, not the tall Amazon one we got before. And she looks nice and, you know, like better scale. So that'll work. Nothing glaring there. As far as articulation, I guess we do get a bicep swivel. Very limited range, but pinless on the elbows. In fact, like you just get like basically, is that like, I don't know. Very limited range of motion. She's got these like grabby hands and they have a hinge that move in. She has a waist swivel and upper torso swivel. So 2 swivels. Do the splits. Yeah, sure. Sideways splits. You can rotate that. Single joint on the knee. Actually, they all have this knee swivel. Oh, how great. Hinge and ankle pivot at the ankle. So, yeah, I dig it there. I mean, she'll work. She's no Chitara, but whatever. She comes with sort of like a harder rubber version of her weapon. I think she comes with this, like, ninja star thing. If it has a name, great. I don't care. And she comes with 3 sets of hands. You've seen the grabby hands. And she's got the punch hands that have the same sideways swivel, and grippy hands that have the same sideways swivel. And she comes with this, and I forget what this is, so you can all make fun of me in the comments, right? What is this? I forget. I have the DVDs, but I forget. Last, but certainly not least, is Groon. I mean, not super giant Groon, as he probably should be. In the cartoon, remember, he was pretty giant, but he's a little bit bigger. My leg is really loose on this sucker. Like, really, really loose leg. Yeah. Another issue, another issue. He comes with this sort of stoic face, but I'm going with the mouth open face. He looks cute. He should look meaner, right? I think these figures all should look a little meaner. I mean, Pumaira looks mean, but yeah. All right, you're going to get no articulation in that head. It's kind of a waste. I like these shoulder pads, but you don't want to rotate the arm because you're going to jack that up. There is bicep swivel, again, pinless in the elbow joint where you get like that kind of range of motion. It's kind of sad. Grippy hands that move inward. Since we're talking hands, you also get, I'm going to grab you hands that move inward. And, grippy hands that rotate up and down hinge. So very good there. Now, these hands are good with one of the weapons. He gets these, I forget what these are called, like cestus or kestuses, like spiked gloves. But they go on nice. I do like these a lot. So you get 2 of those. So that's easily put on the figure. Very good job there. 2 of those. I like the kind of the paint shadowing on his abs there. The rest is pretty plain, pretty gray, pretty generic. And then there's some really good paintwork here on his chest and thigh pads. So the tone is not quite consistent, but whatever. Very cool looking figure with Groon. Yeah, waist swivel, no ab crunch that you can really see. The knees, we covered all this. And ankle pivot and a hinge that doesn't want to move. So they're made to stand. They're really not made to get dynamic poses with. You get his club. His club looks cool. I guess it's his club. It's awesome. And you get, what, the Sword of Omens, unless I'm missing something. Let me know in the comments. Actually, this isn't the sword, is it? All right, let me know in the comments what's up. Again, I mean, I don't know. I have the DVDs. I watch the show every so often, but... And same with this. You guys, I mean, I could look it up and pretend I knew what it was, but is this what summons Groon or something? And you get the broken version. And you all can make fun of me, but I don't care. All right, wave 2. We waited a long time, and I got my Mamra with my Hitler mustache, which I'm trying to scrape off, but it's not working so hot. Because I'm probably going to wipe off the white part of the teeth. Yeah, that's great stuff. All right, thank you, Super7. We waited forever. And I got them, and I'm kind of salty that I'm missing pegs, and there's paint splotches on things, and yeah, kind of annoys me. These aren't cheap. So I'm going to go send some emails to Super7. Let me know what you guys think. Are you digging these figures? Are you missing peg holes too? Is the peg in the box somewhere? What is up with that? Because I'd like to put the cape on him, but there you go. All right, everybody, have a great day, a great week. Thank you for your support. I will see you soon. And as always, I will see you on the new.